Today, I am vindicated, but I don't feel good about it. And you could probably tell that I'm not happy about my vindication, because it was something that I warned you would happen, something that I told you to be mindful of, and you didn't. You weren't mindful of it, you criticized me for it. Many of you said that I was being a bully, that I was picking on people. Well, one of those poor little picked-on morons decided that he was going to go to school and shoot up his class, and he killed 8 people, including his principal. You know, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, the YouTube user, formerly known as Natural Selector 89, and also as Sturmgeist 89, decided to go on a little killing spree down in Finland and shoot up his classmates a little bit. Now, I warned you guys that these social Darwinist kids who idolized Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold were dangerous, and I got the videos right fucking there to prove it. I warned you. I went specifically head-to-head with this very kid who committed this act. I made videos directed exactly at him. My video, Natural Selector, is a subpar human, directed right at the man or the boy who would eventually, on this very day, become another mass murderer in the tradition of the people that you have allowed him to horrify. You know, I don't have any answers for you. A lot of people want me to make some kind of big comment about it. I don't really have anything to say. I mean, he was nice to me towards the end of our relationship, which was very tenuous. He wrote me a few times. I ignored him because I felt like I had already done that. I felt like I had already said my piece about him, and I didn't really have anything else to say. Right before he went on his shooting rampage, he sent me an IM that said, I apologize for all the past hostilities between us. And I thought to myself at the time, well, that's very nice. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know why you're suddenly apologizing to me, but thank you. And, you know, I guess he was apologizing because he knew he was going to be dead. Actually, he's not dead, but he tried to kill himself. He tried to blow his brains out. Apparently, he failed. I'm sure he has brain damage. He'll probably spend the rest of his life in, if he does live, he'll probably spend the rest of his life fucking sitting there, lying in a fucking pile of his own shit with bed sores. He'll probably die of an infected bed sore after an orderly forgets to turn him once or twice. You know, that's his great heroic fucking end, or he'll just die in the next few hours. Doesn't really matter. He's dead for all intents and purposes, whether he survives or not. It's pretty unlikely that he doesn't have fucking brain damage. I don't know who the people he killed are yet. None of the articles have shown the victims or talked about who they were. Oh, also there's the matter of a Finnish TV channel talking about his friends on YouTube, and they showed a picture of me apparently as if we were tight, close pals. Obviously they never watched any of my videos directed towards this kid where I basically rip him a fucking apart. And also, I could kind of already see people blaming me to some extent, which is, you know, utterly ridiculous, trying to say that because I was mean to him, it forced him to this act. You know, this guy was always talking about this shit, and I think really after his girlfriend left him, His girlfriend is another user here on YouTube, but I'll leave her statements to her. After that, I think he fucking lost it, and he just decided he was gonna live out his little testosterone fantasy. The really sad thing is that he felt bad for even arguing with me. I mean, he felt bad about our arguments. So that shows you that he can look back upon his actions with regret. So, you know, that just goes to show you that he wasn't all fucking bad. And we shouldn't turn him into a monster, and we shouldn't turn him into a hero. We need to think of him as exactly what he was, a pathetic fucking teenager who didn't know that what he was doing was wrong, who had no fucking idea about right or wrong at the time, who was just too fucked up to understand the consequences of his actions in any real way. Thank you.